KFI AM 640, it's Conway Show. You know, there's a coin shortage out there. A lot of people are buying coins and they want to, sift through them to collect and see if they can find a jewel, right? A very rare coin and an inexpensive one to buy, but maybe it's worth a couple $100 or a couple $1,000. And so they buy these coins and then they unwrap them and they forget to wrap them up and put them back into circulation. Plus, there's just not enough coins out there. And so it has unintended consequences.
The U.S. Mint stamped out nearly 15 billion coins last year. That is up 24% from 2019. So the big question, why are coin shortages being reported in several parts of the country?
Crazy.
Joe
Hey,
Washington.
do you collect coins?
You know what? I did when I was a kid. And I got to tell you something really embarrassing.
Yes, please.
When we get back, I'll
Oh.
tell you something super embarrassing.
Oh, good.
And it kills me to think about it.
Me too. A
Kills
coin
me.
collecting story?
Yeah, you got a coin. I'll tell you a horrible story about my coin collection. My grandfather collected coins. He was born in 1910, and when he came to America from Ireland, he was born in an orphanage, and he never really told us what happened to his parents. I don't even think he knew. And he was moved in and out of 12 or 13 different orphanage houses until he was 18. Like every time parents came by the orphanage and they're looking, shopping for a new kid, they always passed him over every time. And then when he turned 18, they just let him out because he was an adult. And so he came to America where he met my grandmother. But he was collecting coins back in Ireland, and he brought a bunch of coins over with him. And then he started collecting them when he got here in 1928. And he had a bunch of coins. I had 240 quarters, about 225 dimes, around 500 pennies, 20 silver dollars, and about 700 nickels. He had a lot of nickels. And I brought him all to school one day, the entire collection, all of it to school one day, because I realized in metal shop, you can buff a coin and it looks great.
No.
I buffed
No.
every coin so it looked perfect. Every single coin.
No one stopped you?
I didn't know, right? No one stopped me. I didn't know. And then, how about this? For all the coins that I didn't collect, I rolled them all up and I gave them back to the bank. And then about 3 months later, I realized I rolled up the coins that my grandfather gave me, and I kept the worthless coins.
Ugh.
So I buffed all the coins in metal shop at Portola Junior High, and then I accidentally rolled them up and gave them to the bank. But they're probably worthless anyway if they're buffed, right? I mean, isn't a coin worthless, Crozier, if you buff it?
Yeah.
Pretty much?
It's just a blank piece of metal at that point.
I don't understand that rule, right? I mean, if you had a car and you were going to sell it and had mud all over it, you wouldn't go, no, don't touch it. Don't touch it. You keep all those dents in it, all the pieces that are missing, keep that duct tape on the back window. Don't touch it. We're going to sell this sucker. Make a lot of money.
Comic books, same way. Slightest dog ear, any sort of detriment to its pristine condition, marks and things like that, value goes down.
Right, but if you could fix it by buffing it,
Right.
you would.
Absolutely.
And I buffed all my coins,
Yikes.
and they're gone. They're worthless. That collection was probably worth, when I was 10, that collection is probably worth like $1,000 maybe. Not right now, it might be worth 15 or 20 grand.
No.
But I only think about it every day.